Things are really upside down in this country. Margaret Atwood. Yeah, Margaret Gilead Atwood. She's come out and she's warning the liberal government not to act like the dystopia that she invented. You wrote Handmaid's Tale? You shouldn't have to live it. But here we are. New censorship bills on the table. We're not censoring you. We're just making sure your content is safe. Right. And I'm not speeding, officer. I'm just getting somewhere briskly. So I'm breaking it down. The government wants to fight hate speech. They want to protect kids online. And they're doing it by creating a digital safety commissioner, an ombudsman, and this is real, a whole office for feelings. Uh, we're basically creating the world's first federal department of vibes. Yes, yes, yes. Now, they swear they're protecting freedom of speech. And that's what they say a lot, which is how you know that they're not doing it. It's like the guy on Facebook says, I'm not a racist, but, you know, what's coming next is either racism or involves Jordan Peterson. They say the bill will only apply to harmful content, like hate speech, terrorism, child exploitation. Yes, those are serious. But then they add this thing called offensive content or extreme speech. What's extreme? What is extreme? Arguing about pineapple on pizza? Calling Quebec just a French Alberta? Saying oil is good and Alberta's premier are a curse? At this rate, every group chat in Canada will be just one disagreement away from getting investigated by the digital ombudsman. Meanwhile, over in the real world, Margaret Atwood is just trying to write books. She already got her novel banned in schools, burned at protest, and now she's fighting off bureaucrats with a policy of binders. Binder of policies. So, what does she do? She makes an unburnable edition of Handmaid's Tale. And that's where we are now, folks. Fireproof books. We've gone from freedom to read what we want, the right to stop books from catching on fire. What's next? Bulletproof poetry? A flak jacket for your copy of Alice Munro? Eh, you know what else that would say? Bureaucrats. We're working on the words. We're working on the words. Bureaucrats shouldn't decide what's Canadian. Amen to that. Because the people who gave us Arrive Cam and Roxham Road and Harris did minutes about a log driver do not get to decide what's authentically art. They think Canadian content means moose, maple syrup, and a woman politely weeping under a waterfall while Gordon Lightfoot plays in the background. Now, it's not just the Carney government that's circling. There's the same old censorship coming from him. But now it has a Harvard accent and shorter hair. He's got a plan. He's got a policy paper. He's got slightly better shoes than Trudeau. He's going to finish what the CRT started. So, yes, ding dong, the Trudeau government is dead. But don't get too excited because the witch's policy survived. It just got a new haircut and a podcast. It isn't about safety, it's about control. It's about deciding what Canadians can see, hear, and say. It's about censorship with a smile and a helping reminder to log in with your GC key. And I'm sorry, but if the government has to create a digital feelings department to protect us from ideas, really? Maybe the problem's not the internet. Maybe the problem is we've turned Parliament into Tumblr. So here's your choice, Canada. You can live in a country where your ideas are being tested and challenged and even sometimes unpopular. Uh, or you can live one where Margaret Atwood has published books. She'll have to she'll have to publish her novels in Kevlar. And I know which one I'm picking. And it comes with a library card.